Hey Scorpio, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your February 2021 singles love reading. Now this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That is where I do all my live full moon and new moon readings. And it's also where I've started a weekly pick a pile mini collective reading to start your week out and see what it's going to look like for you ahead. All right, I'm going to use the Wildwood Tarot to start your reading out today. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my single Scorpio need to know at this time in regards to their love life for February 2021? Wow, that is a lot. Really has something to say here. Okay. So we have the Eight of Vessels as your first card. Eight of Cups. So there's something that you are walking away from right now or abandoning. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So there is perhaps missing an opportunity of some sort. Now in this deck it says ecstasy in the upright. So in the reverse it could be despair. Feeling a bit despair, leaving this leaving something behind, leaving a relationship behind perhaps. We have the Great Bear. This is the Judgment card. So karma coming through, possibly a resurrection, but I'm feeling more karma. There's a karmic relationship perhaps that you walked away from. We have the Knight of Arrows in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Or this is simply that you are cutting communication with someone right now. We have the Eight of Arrows in the reverse. You're overcoming some sort of struggle. Some sort of tumultuous relationship I feel like you walked away from in the recent past. We have the Five of Stones. Endurance. So you're truly overcoming the odds right now. You're really putting in so much effort to walk away from some sort of toxic relationship or karmic relationship. We have the Star in reverse. So I feel like your hopes and dreams were kind of shattered with this. You were severely let down. You had a lot of hope for the future with this person. And it could call for healing right now too. More healing. We have a new beginning coming though, which is beautiful. The Fool card is here, the Wanderer. So a new beginning, time for a leap of faith. We have the Six of Arrows in the reverse though. So you're still kind of in the thick of it. You're still feeling all of the turmoil, all of the tumultuous feelings. You're not quite out of the stormy waters just yet. And you're still feeling out of balance. That's why. You're still feeling out of balance in regards to this. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, especially if this was just recent. It takes a lot of time to heal from something. We have the Moon on Water. There was a lot of lies, deceptions, deceit, a lot of hidden truths in this relationship. A lot of trust issues. And we have the Nine of Bows. It says respect, but for the Nine of Bows, usually it's about wanting to give up, like so close to giving up on something that you've been putting so much time and effort into, but you're still holding on. I like, you know, you're barely holding on. We have the Hooded Man. in reverse. So there's a need for going internally and diving in deep into your own self to heal, but you're not doing it at this time. You're not ready to, or you're just refusing to do it, maybe. 2 more cards, please. Okay, so we have the Page of Stones in reverse. So there's no investment, no new investment going on right now. You're not ready to commit to something anymore. You're walking away from a commitment. We have the Four of Stones, protection. So that's having your guard up, really having your walls up, not being able to let down your walls for someone because they probably hurt you a lot. And we have the Journey as your last card here. This is the Death card. So there's an ending here. And the overall energy, the bottom of the deck, is the World Tree. Completion, victory. You're overcoming a very difficult, sorry, I can't talk today. Very difficult cycle. As you can see depicted in this is the cycle of 1 full year. So I really feel like this has been a long time coming, a long cycle. It's been truly weighing on you, and now you're finally completing it. Okay, I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot today to clarify your cards. So we have the Eight of Vessels in the upright and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So I feel like you walked away from this relationship because it was very confining. Like you were not able to, they were controlling everything, or they were controlling you. They made it feel like you were powerless. Like you were blinded and you were bound and stuck in this circle of swords. They really took your power away. And you finally got that back by walking away. We have Ecstasy in reverse and the King of Swords. So you're extremely disappointed because someone lied to you, I think. Someone truly lied to you. They weren't telling you the truth, and you had to cut them out of your life. They were hiding a lot of things. There's no trust here anymore. We have the Great Bear. So we have karma coming through. This is the Judgment card with the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, truly getting everything that you've wanted. But the karma here is not allowing that to happen with this person. The karma needs to be dealt with before you can receive that happiness. And it could be that this person had a lot of karmic debt to pay, and that's why Spirit is kind of intervening in this, almost trying to protect you, because they realize that this person has a lot to pay, but I feel like you don't have any karmic debt to pay here in this regard. So it's not entirely fair for you to have to put up with their lies and deceits and manipulation. You know, they feel very like some of them are feeling very narcissistic, very controlling, and that is very much something that they need to deal with, not getting everything that they want and how they want it. Knight of Arrows in reverse again, and the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is you walking away from that Knight of Arrows. It could be you're dealing with an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this is you cutting them out of your life, taking action and finally cutting them out of your life. standing up for yourself. So now we have the 8 of Arrows in the reverse, leaving a struggle behind. And you have the Emperor coming forward. So the Emperor is a divine masculine, but energy is not gender specific. So this could be your energy, even if you're a female, or this could be your partner's energy, even if they're a female. However this resonates for you, but I'm truly seeing that you are finally standing up in your divine masculine energy. I feel like this is your energy because you are finally taking leadership. Like you're finally taking lead of your own life and overcoming this struggle with this person. You're finally taking control of your own life and moving forward. Now we have 5 of Stones, endurance, and 6 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Stones is all about feeling left out in the cold, but still persevering regardless. You still have half of the 10 of Pentacles. So there's something to build off of here. You're not losing everything. You're not losing absolutely everything by walking away from this person. But you are still feeling pretty desolate. Because right now you're needing some reciprocity in your life. You're needing those support systems around you to help you receive. So right now I feel like you're really in a receiving place right now. You need to receive with this 5 of Stones, and you need someone to come in and help with that. Because I really feel like, Scorpio, you guys are so used to being the givers that it's now time for you to receive help and be open to it. It's not a weakness to receive help. The Star card in reverse with the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I really feel like there needs to be some healing involved in this very difficult situation. There is a lot of deception here, a lot of mind games, a lot of stabbing in the back, a lot of control, like mental control. And it's time to heal that, heal from that, so that you can step into your new beginning. We have the Fool card coming forward with the 2 of Wands. So you have a choice now. You have a choice on which way you want to go to move forward. And, you know, you have the 2 there. You have a choice to make which path you want to take. So maybe that's your next step. Your next step is, okay, which way am I going to go now? You have endless possibilities before you, and you're already walking away from this person. So which way are you going to walk? Well, they're saying to follow your passions. Follow your passion. And for some of you, it might even be going back to school for a veterinarian, to become a veterinarian, because there's a kitty in here. We have the 6 of Arrows in reverse. Okay, so you're still feeling very stuck to this relationship. Still feeling all the heavy emotions, all the, you know, you're still purging all of that. And it could be too that some of you keep going back to this person. You know, it's kind of like that difficult cycle where you're just constantly leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. And unfortunately, you're putting yourself through so much turmoil while you're doing this, but it's almost like an addiction, right? So when they're nice to you, you're like, yes, this is what I've always been waiting for. This is what I've always wanted. But then they change. They change so quickly. And all of a sudden it's hell. You know, and that's no way to live. That can create PTSD, first of all. But it's very narcissistic behavior as well. Not all of you are going to be dealing with a narcissist, but I really am feeling that kind of energy coming forward right now. So we have Balance in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. Or this is your person's energy coming in and out, in and out. No wonder you're out of balance, because this is very much a player energy. very immature player energy. Someone who, and someone who could be entertaining other people on the side, not ready to settle down, or it's simply someone who is in and out of your life, just constantly coming back whenever you think it's finally done. And there's a lot of deception and lies around this person. That's why the Moon card's here. There's a lot of deception, a lot of hidden truths here. And that's what they want you to see. So we have the High Priestess coming forward. You need to follow your intuition about this person. There is so much more to truly see that they have hidden from you. And I feel like they're coming to light now. They're going to be coming to light. Nine of Bows. And the Hermit card in reverse. Well, you have two Hermit cards in the reverse. So I feel like the reason why you're not able to dive in deep and do the healing right now, truly heal your shadow side, is because you're still holding on for dear life to this relationship. Yes, you've walked away, but you guys keep coming back in and out of each other's lives. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just them. It could be you also deciding to leave and then being like, okay, yes, I'm coming back. Okay, we can do this. And then, it gets rough again. And then you fall back, say, no, I'm leaving. And, it's just that cycle, right? So I feel like that is what's kind of holding you back from truly doing some major healing here. Now we have the Hermit card in reverse again, and it's also preventing you from your destiny, from the fortune that's supposed to be coming towards you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You are supposed to be receiving so much fortune, so much, and that could be anything. That could be some sort of job that just speaks to your soul. It could be you following your divine purpose, going back to school for something that you are meant to be doing. It could be following your passions. Maybe this person's so controlling that things have to be on their watch and how they want things done, that it's completely taking away from you being able to receive all the abundance that you're deserving of right now. Page of Stone in reverse and the Ten of Wands. So there is a lot of burdens on this person's back, and they're doing it all alone. They're doing it all alone, and that's why this commitment is not worth the investment, is what they're saying. There is too much turmoil here. It's time to walk away and leave that burden behind. We have the Four of Stones, protection. Your walls are up. Your walls are up because this person is so controlling. You are feeling so out of control of your own life. You're not in control of which direction you're going. You're not feeling success over any of these obstacles because this person is holding you back. They're truly, I almost want to say, they're just like mind fucking you sometimes. Like, sorry to be vulgar about that, but they have such a control over your mind sometimes. Like, they're very cunning. They're very like I really feel like some of you are dealing with an air sign here where they're very sharp tongued and they know how to manipulate very easily with their words. Doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign. I just know that a lot of air signs are very quick-witted. They're very intelligent that way, that they're capable of those kinds of things. Not that they all are, but they're capable of it. Okay, now here's the ending, the journey. You're no longer indecisive. You're no longer at a stalemate. There is an end here, and you're finally deciding to fully end it. The end of this cycle. And here is the World Tree, the end. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading, the World Tree, so that's a completion or a victory of a cycle that you've been repeating like crazy. And you're finally coming to the end of it. You're not giving up. You didn't give up on this cycle. Not this person, but on this cycle. You're finally completing it. You're at the end of this cycle. So you're finally letting go. You're finally ending this for good with this person. At least this karmic cycle. Okay. So I'm going to get some signs from Spirit Love Oracle cards from Mystic Moon Oracles to end your reading today. So I'll grab 5 cards for you, 5 cards for them, and some for the union. Okay, so this is how you feel. Hourglass, time is slipping. So maybe you've wasted enough time on this. You've wasted enough time with this person. For some of you, it has been an entire year at least, or a cycle. It's been a cycle. A full cycle here. That's a long time. And door, transition. It's time to transition into a new life. Time is slipping away for you to do this, for you to truly walk away and be able to manifest what you want in your life. We have hat, roles. So you're switching up roles now. You're no longer the victim. You're no longer the, the one who's out of control, the, what do you call that? The subordinate? Something like that. You're finally being dominant. You're finally being the leader. You're taking control of your own life. And you're moving forward. You're moving away from this person and this toxic cycle that just keeps going on repeat. We have apron, service. So it could be that, you're going into a new line of work. Or maybe it's you just simply refusing to wear that apron anymore. Refusing to be that obedient wife or husband or, counterpart that just does what other people say and serves them. No longer serving them. Serving your highest good now. Okay. So that'll be for you. Now this is their energy. So sweetness. Now this could be coming through because I feel like they have this way about them where they lure you back in with sweetness. That sweet tongue, that silver tongue I was talking about, where they can just make things sound so great and so sweet. We also have brown, grounding, stability, and foundation. Yes, there was a foundation here, but I don't feel like it was very strong, like it was very structurally built. But this could be calling for more grounding on your part to truly be able to walk away. We have red rose, enchanted. So be aware, this person is very enchanting. They put up this facade, and they might even have that side to them for sure. I don't mean to be making this person out as like a demon incarnate or anything, but I do feel like they are very tricky at times. So I don't want to sugarcoat that because I feel like that's the kind of side that you see, and that's why you return so often. And Spirit is very much saying, like, time is slipping away. If you're gonna be walking away, now is the time. And orange, enthusiasm, excitement, and warmth. Well, there's a kitty again. So maybe you need to follow your passions. Maybe this is all about, vet school for some of you guys. But it could also be that, once you walk away from this person, you're going to have all of the enthusiasm, the excitement, the warmth that you've been lacking, that you've been feeling stuck in this like darkness with this person at times. Okay, so a couple more for the union. Freedom. Well, there you go. You're going to be feeling some freedom when you leave this person. When you're finally truly done this cycle, freedom is here. You're going to be seeing things from a very different perspective too, from a higher perspective. And your last card is Earn, mourning. So yeah, you will feel freedom, but there's obviously going to be a mourning period as well. There is going to be a mourning period because yes, this person can be toxic at times, but they can be sweet at times too. And you have history with them. You have a lot of memories with them already. So you're going to need to mourn the release of this relationship, mourn the person that you used to be with them, mourn the person that you thought they were, and move on into your life. And the overall energy, profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. 999. There you go. That is your confirmation. You are completing this cycle once and for all. Good for you guys. That is not an easy thing to do, completing these karmic cycles. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really hope this resonated for you today. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.